Okay guys, here we are with another problem that we have to fix. What happened here is that this car was hitting a bumper against bumper, I guess. After a certain amount of time, it was putting pressure and it started hitting here. And then after it couldn't give any more up, it just cracked on this section over here. So now what we have to do is take the bumper out. We can fix it from the inside and then correct whatever is inside to be able to put it in a way that fits normally. Right now it doesn't want to fit normally because something is pushing it this way down there. So first we're gonna remove these two black Torx, and I'm using a 316, I think it says 316 Torx, and that will just does it. I'll just put it here. There you go. Up. And here they are, the two of them out. Next, there are 3 screws on each side. 1, 2, and 3. This one is a little bit of a pain because you don't have a right angle to go in there. This one you can, and that one you're fine. And so you have all on each side. So remove those 3 from each side. Next step is to go under the car and exactly on the other side. Seems like this one lost it right there. Of course, because it was putting pressure, so it just pushed it out. So most likely it's bending all this, and that's why it's putting pressure. I'm gonna have to move it this backwards pretty much. The other side is the one that was broken, came out on its own. This side, you have to do this, and then pull, and then put your hand inside, and it comes out super easily because it's coming out of these connections here. You could bring them down like this, but that's how it works. So we remove the bumper, and here's the part that was cracked. Look, let me show you inside. The inside is very difficult to see it now. There, my hand is on it. You can see the little crack there. So what we did was to put it together. We clean it with alcohol, and we put the painter's tape so it doesn't leave any residue, and we put it as tight as we could. It doesn't have to be perfect, really. I don't really look for perfection here. So from the inside then, you see, you cannot tell from the inside. So what we're gonna be using is this tool. It's, what is it called? I think we have it, the plastic welding gun, and you can get it on Amazon, really. So this tool is like welding. It's gonna hit hot. We don't have it connected right now, but you put these little things inside, it's gonna get it super hot. We're gonna press it like this on each side. You see, put 1, 2, 3, as many as I want to have to be super strong. And then later, and once you do that and you go through the whole crack, then you cut the end looses. You see those those ends? You cut them because this, when they are hot, you're gonna submerge them into the plastic. Try not to go all the way in because you're gonna see them showing up on the other side. But that's what we're gonna try to do here. So we have just finished applying all the different ones here across the whole crack. And now we're about to cut them. We did this too here for this clip. So we put extra emphasis here, one on the side, one on the other. We cut it, and then we use this end to smooth the plastic out, and it's just fine. It's super strong, this connection. Anyway, this part won't be seen, the other side will. Now we're starting to cut as flush as we can, these ones, and then we're gonna smooth out all this area. We just finished. Let's call it smooth it out, but in reality we cut every ends, and we were mixing the plastic one way and the other and covering the staple so the staple doesn't come out. And now it's this strong as the original plastic. Now we're gonna see how the other side looks. I hope we didn't go through the other side, but if that is the case, I don't know, I don't care really. I have a powerful bumper that is not gonna break, and I can paint it on the other side. Well, we'll see. Okay, here we are. Moment of truth. So far so good. I don't promise that same ending everywhere. Well, so far so good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. It's just fine. Much better than glue, of course. You're never gonna use glue here. It's never gonna stay. But this is super strong now. It doesn't move. Awesome. Great fix. So we presented the bumper by holding it one person on this side and making sure that this is aligned. This here. And then I put this one to hold it, and we did exactly the same on both sides. Let me show you. So we make sure that while holding it like this, you're holding it there. Let me zoom out. You hold it here, and you make sure that this line is aligned. This one in between the light. You hold it, you put this one to hold it in place, it doesn't go anywhere. And this one is the same. So now take a look how it's presenting here. It's just fine. We'll push it now. And the other side, the same thing. It's better now. So we will hit it here until inserting it, making sure that those clips, let's see if you can see it. Those clips can go there, you can see them. That one goes in there. We'll do that now. Okay, so we're all done. And this looks a lot better now. You can barely tell that there was a crack right there. Look, barely. And it's solid as initially it was, because it's literally melted, the plastic on top of it. I don't even need to paint it here. And then I finished putting the 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, I have to fix this one. And then one of this one, the clip here, and let me see, and the clips here. One, this is one side and the other, and then you repeat on the other side. And this is how it looks right now. So you can barely tell that it was cracked. And even if I get closer, barely. And it was cracked all the way up to here. From here, all the way up to here. I'm super satisfied with the results. Please, if you like this and you check my videos and it helps you, please subscribe, like it, and share with your friends. That would help me a lot to keep continuing doing these videos. Thank you.